Hello there, South San Francisco World Language Teachers. My name is Zach Smith, and I work with Perfection Learning AMSCO. Thank you for visiting this review site. If you look at the tabs below, you'll find a few review resources. I've got print samples on their way to you. Until they arrive, you can kind of check out a little bit of a flavor of what's to come in our resources. The first tab will be just login information, so you can have digital access for about a month and a half, 2 months, something like that, to the full student books and teach resources and Quadernos, the workbooks that go with some of our materials. So that will be the first tab. The other tabs are broken up into Spanish and French, and we have two different series. Really, not meaning to be like your full resource, like your full all of your instructional materials, but just sort of a solid chunk of your instructional material. Uh, Offering. So the two series that we offer is the Spanish is Fun and French is Fun series, and then the Spanish 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, and it's the same thing for French as well. They're very, very similar in the way that they from French to Spanish. They're very similar in the way that they approach the language acquisition. Spanish is fun, French is fun. That's going to be really for your kids. They're going to take the 2 years and probably not going to continue on to either fluency or AP. They just need the credit and they need it out. So it's a lot of lighthearted, a lot of kind of fun things in there, really meant for those students who like I said, need the credit, not as grammar focused as the other series. So the French, years 1 through 4, Spanish, first year, second year, third year, those are going to be more for your students that you're hoping stay with your program all the way through their high school career and maybe take the AP exam and, Spanish or French. So it's going to be more rigorous from a grammatical point of view. So that's the difference in those series. It's really kind of for two different audiences. So as you're perusing those materials, just know that. Another thing I've included on here are some of our Spanish readers. We actually have a lot of readers that you can purchase a la carte, and those will be listed down there as well, and you can peruse those. The other thing is our materials are consumable, and there's a real specific reason for that. We really want our students to be able to interact and engage with their instructional materials, and so to be able to, mark up certain, like prompts or passages or something like that, we find really, really useful. And so to give you one book that's supposed to last for 8 years, we take a different approach. We want every student to have their own consumable book every year. These do have an electronic component. So we have ebooks that are annotatable, really easy to use annotations feature. So feel free to explore that when you log in using that the logins on the first tab. But with that said, yeah, print materials are on their way. If I can answer any questions for you, if you just like to jump on and throw a few questions at me or let me kind of explain some things, zsmith@perfectionlearning.com. I'd love to connect with you. And the last thing I'll say is we do custom packaging. So if there's a certain thing that you are looking for, we can absolutely kind of throw in some readers. We actually have Spanish classroom libraries as well. So if you're interested in outfitting your classroom with just some literature, some Spanish language or some French literature, let me know, and we can build those together depending on your needs. So that's it. zsmith@perfectionlearning.com. Hope you all having a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Let me know if I can help with anything in your review process. Bye-bye.